My thought with her, nice lady. I mean, no problem. But there's something that tells me, and this is maybe just me. She don't like this stuff. She don't like wrestling.
Terry Funk used to tell me all the time that if you can't make it look like a real fight, you should not be doing it.
Right. I agree with that. Speaking of real fighters, Ronda Rousey recently made an appearance on the Lapsed Fan podcast and made a comment about her time in WWE. She said, the fact that they had me fighting Alexa Bliss at all was fucking ridiculous. And you want to know why they had me against Alexa Bliss? Because she had the most merch sales at the time. Like, what the that's your decision-making process? To which MJF fired back. This comment here is back. Where did it go? That's horrible. Oh, here it goes. He says it's almost where she said it was almost like professional wrestling is like any professional sport, functions as a business, pointing out that this is a business. So back then, that's why that decision was made. Bill, do you agree with that?
Yeah, it was. If you're going to do professional wrestling, you got to know and do the business end of it. You're in a business. It's the wheel that's turning. You got to go with it, not against it.
Daddy?
Well, I don't really know her that well. I did meet her at a WrestleMania. I think I did, and her husband. I met them. But my thought with her, nice lady. I mean, no problem. But there's something that tells me, and this is maybe just me. She don't like this stuff. She don't like wrestling.
Yep. And I think that has been her problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't mean to cut you off, Teddy, but I agree. I think that has been her problem from the get-go. Wrestling fans can smell somebody who's not a real wrestling fan, and they know it. We know it. I mean, anybody who's around it will know they're not a real fan. And in most cases, they will even kind of give hints and even come up straight up and say, I'm not a big fan. I didn't watch it as a kid growing up. Well, so you just do it for a job. This wasn't something you loved prior to. Fans don't take to that, and I think that's what's happened to Ronda Rousey, Bill.
Follow the rules of the job. That's it. Well, it's that easy.
Yeah, just that simple.
Yep. Look here, AJ Styles. I don't know if you've seen this, but AJ Styles recently on Raw during a commercial break, which was recorded, made a comment that maybe somebody in that organization doesn't want him there. He said, quote, Gallows and Anderson are gone, and Michin is on SmackDown. It's almost like it's orchestrated by someone. Someone doesn't want me here, end quote. Teddy, your thoughts on that?
I'll just say I know how I feel.
Yeah. There's one thing that I do know when it comes to that, and I believe this is really probably of the storyline that they're going to come up with, but there's some reality in what he said, especially when he talked about Gallows and Anderson being gone. And there's not a lot of love lost, at least not on TV and maybe not in real life, between certain people and Paul Heyman. And so, you just never know. Bill, your thoughts?
Somebody once told me about WWE in the office, if someone's got a bug up their butt about you, you can't scratch it out.
No,
you can't. I do see though that they're using AJ quite a bit more in more angles, especially with wanting the title that Dominic Mysterio has. So there's a lot going on with him right now. They're moving him. I think they're trying to prove him wrong, but I know a lot of people in WWE currently, and I know them from the past too. And AJ is not a hard guy to work with, so I'm hoping that that's not true.
Yeah, I certainly do too. AJ is really a benefit for WWE. He's one of those guys you can count on, and he always delivers. I don't care what kind of match AJ has, even if it's just some local match you see, just on a road show. He's going to give you the best he's got. I've never seen him do less, even in the independents before he even made it there.
Maybe they can't have two AJs in the company at the same time.
Well, they got Braun, and Bronson. I mean,
they got AJ Lee and AJ Styles.
Yeah.